Yo, 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 what's the dealio, man? Listen, you already know I got a straight banger for you today, all right? So in this video, what we're going to talk about is the confusion of the market right now and kind of where we at, all right? Nothing that I say in this video is financial advice. If you guys want financial advice, be sure to talk to a licensed financial advisor. So I want you guys to look at this as this is kind of like a market update, if you will, right? So when I'm looking at the market, I'm like, yeah, look like we coming down, look like we going up. Every day it's kind of like, we kind of like pump faking a little bit, but we ain't really going down. But we're not really in a range either, right? Depending on what stock you're looking at. You see what I'm saying? IWM, we are in like a little range. We're kind of like rounding to the upside, right? And then QQQ, we're in a range as well, right? Look, QQQ, we got this range right here, right? SPY, we're in a little range. It look like a double bottom right here, okay? But we got a little range, right? IWM, we got a range, but as you can see, it's kind of like looking like a little arch right here. Okay, so, but we're kind of like, we got a lot of traffic right here, right? So it's like, what's going on? Right? I know that's probably a question that you guys might be asking. What's going on? Where are the big moves at? Now, today the market did do what it did. I talked about that on last night's live, but I want to break down something for you guys to help you kind of see what's going on, where the big money is putting their money at, or how they're doing things, right? So there's something called order flow. All right, I'll talk about it on lives here and there, but when I'm looking at the market and I'm looking at certain setups to like swing trade, I haven't taken a swing trade this week. Why haven't I? Because when I'm looking at the market, then I'm looking at order flow, I'm like, I'm seeing a lot of contradictions, right? Now, when I say contradictions, let me show you what I'm seeing, okay? And I've been seeing this all week and last week too. So this is Oracle, right? So let's go to calls. So Oracle has $5 million in calls, right? But they also have 7 million in puts, right? Let's go to Amazon. Amazon has 32 million in calls, but they also have 61 million in puts, right? So that's $32 million more in puts than calls. Okay, let's go look at who else? Microsoft. Microsoft has 121 million in calls, but they got 86 million in puts, right? Let's go look at Tesla. Tesla has 40 million in calls, and then they have 55 million in puts, right? Who else we got? Meta. Meta has 43 million in calls, and then they got 29 million in puts, right? So what this does is, and what this is telling me is that big money institutions are starting to hedge. They're starting to hedge, or they've been hedging. Now, what is hedging? Hedging is, it's like straddling, okay? If you don't know what straddling is, and this is a strategy, I haven't really talked about it. I do it sometimes, depending on, but this is what a straddle is, right? This is what institutions are doing right now. You could call it hedging. Well, it's not hedging, but it's straddling. So look, straddling, right? So this is what it is. Let's go to, all right, straddling. Okay, so this is what it is. you have a ticker. Let's just say Meta. All right. And you're not fully sure the direction of the stock. You think they could go up. You also think they can go down. Right? They could go up or they can go down. So you're like, I don't really know which direction they're going to go in. They're sitting at this support here, but the market has been a little bit kind of weird lately, right? So this is what you do. This is what they do. Right? So they straddle. So what they'll do is, let's say right now, where's Meta trading at? Meta is trading at 615. They closed at 615, right? All right. They closed at 615. So let's go put 615 right here. Meta, they closed at 615, right? All right. Boom. All right. So this is what this is what hedge funds and everybody's doing right now. So the stock price is at 615. They'll get a 620 calls. 620 calls, right? Or they're even like the 600 calls. Let's say 600 calls. Right? Okay. And they'll put like, just to say like 2 million in there. Put like 2 million in there. Right? So they'll put like $2,600,000 calls on Meta. Right? Now, expiration date, it just depends on, the hedge fund and stuff like that. And then they'll also go here and they'll get the 595 or the 600 puts. Or let's just say like the 617, 620 puts. So they'll also get the 620 puts. Right? And they'll put 2 million in there. Right? They'll also do this. Right? So they're straddling and doing this right here. And so what this tells me is, that's why we have, 40 million and 50 million on calls and puts. 70 million and 60 million on calls and puts, right? That's what I'm seeing across the board on all the Mag 7s. So when I'm looking at the Mag 7s and I'm seeing all of these big companies doing this right here, all the big banks and the hedge funds and stuff like that, you got millions of dollars on calls and you got millions of dollars on puts. So what this lets me know is nobody is really confident in one direction right now. Nobody is super confident in one direction. Because if they were confident in a direction, right? If we were confident in a direction, we would see 43 million in calls and we would see like 2 million in puts or even 5 million in puts. But we would see most of it on one side. When we're looking at order flow, it's not favoring one side right now, right? Look at Tesla. And these are all orders that were placed today on July 7th, right? Look at Tesla. We got calls. We got $40 million in calls on Tesla. But what else do we have? We got $55 million in puts on Tesla, right? So it's like you don't really know exactly what direction that the stock market is going to go into, right? Now, obviously, we could read price action and stuff like that. But when I'm looking at, some of the setups, Meta, it could go up, it could go down. Why? We got selling pressure here. We did come up, but we got selling pressure, right? We don't know. They gapped up right here. We don't know what's about to happen here, right? No matter what the stock is, right? Oracle, they're sitting right here at this major support level right here, order block, right? So they could bounce, but they could also come lower if things are weakening right now, right? So we don't really know what's going on. And so I know that some people be like, oh, I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen tomorrow. Listen, bro, no, you don't. If these hedge funds don't really know what's about to happen, you don't fully know what's about to happen either. I'm just being real, right? So it's like when I'm paying attention to what hedge funds are doing, it's really making me slow up a little bit and focusing on day trading, because when it comes to swing trading, these stocks, they're not fully convicted in one direction just yet, right? When I start seeing a majority on one side, that's when I'm going to start getting aggressive on my swing trading. And so you got to know when it's time to swing trade and when it's time to day trade. And sometimes you're going to be going in and out of that energy, right? So I just wanted to make this video to kind of share with you guys what I'm seeing in the market right here, right now, in real time as an actual real trader. I'm not a stock analyst, right? I actually take real trades. I actually make real money, right? And I actually help you guys make real money as well. That's how I know what was going to happen today in the market, right? The market is going to give you clues, and you got to really be able to pay attention. But at the same time, sometimes the market don't even know what they want to do. So if I'm looking at the market, I got to know how to read the charts and know what the market about to do. But I also got to learn how to look at the charts and read when the market doesn't know what it wants to do. And that's a whole nother skill set in and of itself, because we always be trying to get something. And this is also why being able to look at market structure matters as well, y'all. All right. So I hope that this video made sense. We are in an interesting place in the market right now. What I would really say is continue to day trade. If you don't see an A plus setup, do not take it, because the market could go in the opposite direction. Because when you got all of this money into these stocks, you got to understand manipulation is bound to happen. Manipulation is bound to happen, y'all. Okay? So, like I always say, y'all, make sure you get up out your head. Go get into this world, because your head is a dangerous place to live. All right? And also remember, the more you study, the less you worry. All right, y'all? Hey, y'all have a great day. I'm going to holler at y'all on tomorrow's video. Y'all stay smooth, man. Peace.